Talking to a minimum because I only got 40 minutes to record. Oh, not even. I got 28. Ooh, these past couple of days have been something. I'm trying to... Ooh. I hate black socks because when your feet are like just a little bit of moist, they have just a little bit of moisture in them. The little stuff gets stuck to the bottom of your toes. Oh, no free feet pictures. Anyways, I've been having so much freaking stuff to do. I'm trying to edit videos. I'm trying to think of how I want my videos to be formatted and all this stuff, because I'm really trying to put some time and effort into this because I actually really do enjoy doing this. Man, I've been thinking about so much. Like, I have so many freaking thoughts about stuff in general, just all together. Like, just, I don't know. My brain's been full. And I feel like I've had no place to put it. And I've been wanting to put it into this, but I'm like, how do I put it into this? How do I want to go about that? And that's still something I'm trying to learn. I came to the realization that I always say this, like when people are like, oh, what was your favorite subject in school? And it's crazy because people have been asking me that a lot more recently. And I feel like the universe has been trying to give me signs. Like, I've been seeing stuff and they're like, oh, I just, like, something's popping into my head. Like, I'm thinking of school time, like kids and learning and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like the universe gives you little signs, like little stuff. And you have to kind of put it together yourself, like a puzzle. But I've been hearing that a lot, like school, and people have been asking me what did I like in school, or what was my favorite subject, or, you know, just ask me what kind of things I like to do and what am I passionate about and stuff. I knew that I've always liked writing. I have journals. Even if I wasn't always very consistent with it, one of my favorite subjects in school was English, and the thing I loved to do the most was write essays, because I did like to research and I did like to find information, and I like to learn in general. I just love learning. I love finding, like, I have so many answers. I mean, whoa. I have so many questions to things in general, in life, in general. So because of that, I like to, you know, I want to know the answers to these things. I don't want to just have questions and never try to figure out the answer. I feel like that's just, like, what are you doing? If you have questions and don't want to find the answer out, you're just, I don't know. That's crazy to me. But yeah, I've always liked doing that. So, you know what I decided to, and my friend even told me I should do it. He was like, you should make a Substack. And I did. It's gonna be in the I made a Substack, and it's going to be in the description. I decided to go the Substack route because I was like, I want to blog. Like, I want to have a place to put my thoughts, and so I can have conversations with people about my thoughts. And this is a way to do it too, because I love making videos and editing videos and stuff like that. But I also really love to write, and I'm trying to really get more into writing and seeing how I want to format my writings too. And like, another thing I really want to learn how to do is write scripts and stuff, because that's just something, you know, that's a lot. But I was like, I love writing. Like, I love writing in general. I love learning, and I think I can really appreciate, I don't know, I just really appreciate literature in general. I don't know, maybe I should look up that word. Maybe I'm not using that right. Define literature.
Literature means written works, especially those considered of superior or lasting artistic merit.
Okay, I was right. I love literature. I love reading people's research. I love seeing how people, like, questions that people have asked and how they came to the conclusions based on the things that they have found and all these things. And I really can appreciate it because it's like, because we're so interconnected in general, we have different ways of thinking about things and different solutions for different problems and all these things, and I can appreciate all of that, and I love that. And I just love how people are able to put together, hey, I had this question, and because I had this question, I did all of this research, I spoke to all these people, and I found out all this information so I can get to this conclusion. This does not mean that I'm correct, but it might resonate with you. And that's why I'm like, a Substack. Yes, a Substack. I wanted to create my own blog in general, but I don't know how to make a website. I was trying to learn the code so I can do that, but that's gonna take forever before I can even get to making an entire website. So I was like, you know what, let's just do Substack for right now, and then we'll figure out the rest of that later. But I would love to have a place to put, I would love to have a place to put all of my writings and my thoughts and stuff. And on my Substack, I feel like I will be able to do that. What I will be talking about because they try to give you like, what's the word? They try to give you categories to put yourself in, and I feel like it's kind of broad. The way I would put it is like, I'm always questioning life in general. The things that we do in life, why we are a certain way, our social norms and all that stuff like that. Anything, just life in general. I didn't know what category to put that in. I just have questions about life. And what's the word? I guess the intersectionality I have as a black woman who's also queer. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions and I need those answers, and I will find them out for myself. I don't know. I feel like I'll ask questions just about things in general. If you just look at my page, if you just look at my freaking channel, you'll see the kind of things I like to talk about. I just like to talk about life in general. It's mainly mental health things to do with life. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This freaking bird and this squirrel are fighting right now. Anyways, I have been, and please don't judge me when I say this, I have been watching Sex and the City, and one thing I really love is how, you know, when the episode starts off, you know, they're doing whatever they're doing at the time, and then a question forms in her head, and when a question forms in her head, she's like, throughout the day or whatever, however long the time frame is for that episode is, throughout the day, let's just say it's a day, throughout the day she is able to come to a conclusion based off of, you know, things that her friends are doing or her actions or things that are happening in her life, and you know, and it's not to say that whatever conclusion she comes to is like right, because you know, but I love how she's able to come to that conclusion based off of what she's seeing around her and what she's observing. And I think that that's pretty cool. I don't know. I also used to love, when I was younger, I didn't even know that these things were, that this was like a sequel or whatever. But the Carrie Bradshaw Diaries, I did not know that that was of Sex in the City. But I used to watch that when I was in like 8th grade. I was like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. Right. But mostly it was more like, I just loved writing. A girl's been going through so much in life these past couple of days, and I've been thinking about a lot, and I'm like, man, I know that when I write or when I journal, my mind feels so empty afterwards. Like I feel like I've really came to a conclusion, like I really can calm down, I can ground myself. I feel like that really helps. And I noticed that when I'm not doing that, oh my gosh, it feels like I'm in the clouds, and when I really can't come to that, like, that conclusion that I can come to when I am writing, it feels like I'm falling from the clouds, and I can't see the ground, and I don't know when I'm going to stop falling. That's what it feels like, and I don't like it, but yeah, journaling has really helped me so much, and I don't know, I really don't know what I would do without it. Like, I don't know at all. Also, I've just been trying to, I don't know, a lot has been happening in life, and I've been trying to get off my phone more too. Try to do like a dopamine detox, because I also have, I'm also neurodivergent. I want to say I have ADHD, but I have not been like, what's the word? I didn't go take the test or whatever it is that you need to take, or diagnosed with it, so that I know I have it. But every therapist I've been to has said you definitely show a lot of the symptoms, or whatever you would call them, of ADHD. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'm neurodivergent, but I think it's definitely that. But yeah, as a neurodivergent person, I really need that dopamine. I was gonna say that detox. I really need that dopamine, and scrolling on my phone gives me that. But at the same time, I really noticed that it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Like, I could sit there and scroll, and I'm like, I hate this. I'm hating every second of this, and I'll keep doing it, and I don't like that. So I'm like, okay, get off your phone. And now I really need to be off my phone for real, because I'm like, I need to put time into the things that I really do love, and you know, see how I want to go about like putting those things together and actually making them a thing, instead of just being like, oh, I want to do this, I like to do that, I want to do that. I want to start doing it instead of just being like, I like doing this. Like, there's so much that I really, really, really want to do, but I really, before I can do a lot of the things that I really, really want to do, I have to start with doing the small things, because they'll bring me to that. Like, I know for a fact that I really, 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 really care about people in general. And I would love if I was like, it's not ethical to be a billionaire. I know that's not. But if it was ethical to be a billionaire, I would be giving my money out day after day. And not even just giving my money out. I'd be organizing and doing things that will help people in my community, and not just in my community, but in communities in general that do need the help. I would be giving my money out like it's the fucking lottery, and no one has to play. You just have to tell me what you need, and I'll give it to you, man. I don't know. I know I want to do that for sure. But a girl, she don't got no money. I need a billionaire to give me something. Until then, I'll be putting my time and effort into the things that I love, so that I can show the universe, hey, I actually do want to do this. And please bring the people into my life that are going to help me to be able to do the things that I want to do, so I'm able to give back to the people that help me, or that need help in general. I don't know, so much that I want to do, and there's so many thoughts that I have. What time are we at? We're at 12:44. Okay. We got 15 minutes, but I'm not even gonna use all of that. I don't know, I really, 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 really want to help people. But I have to help myself first. I can't be someone who's full of dreams and hopes and ideas, and those dreams, hopes, and ideas never become a physical thing, because I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know where to start. Like, I don't know. I'm always like, well, I want to do this, but how am I gonna get there if I don't have this? Whoa. Let's start with one thing. Let's figure out that one thing first. Become good at that one thing. Or maybe two things at a time. But become good at those things first, and then after you're good at them, get better at something else. And I'm not saying you can perfect the craft, but try to get good at the craft that you're trying to get good at first. And then when you're good enough, you can try to start easing into something else. And I don't know, I just feel like also with that, the universe will be like, hey, I see you trying. Here, we're gonna help you. We're gonna send you this person. We're gonna give you this. We're gonna do this for you. We're gonna put you on this path. We're gonna tell you to go here, and you're gonna meet this person. I don't know. I just have to get my head out of the clouds and put my thoughts into action. I have so many thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts. But they can't just be thoughts. So I have to have somewhere to put them. And guess where I put them? I'm putting them on Substack. I currently don't have anything, as I'm recording this video, I currently do not have anything on there, but still, you guys should still just go. I'm sorry, there was a bug like just buzzing on both sides of me, and I was like, okay, what's going on? But I don't have anything up right now, but I think that you guys still should go subscribe, because I will have stuff up soon. Trust me, I have a lot of thoughts. I will be posting on there. But yeah, man, sometimes life feels really hard and like it's weighing down on you. Just find an outlet, honestly. That's one thing I can say right now, because I don't know what else to say. I can't really give any good advice because I'm still trying to understand what's going on. But I know that I need to find an outlet to do these things, and I have to put them into things that I'm very passionate about. I'm also trying to practice being more vulnerable, because I know that everybody's going through stuff, but it just feels like, me personally, when I'm going through stuff, I feel like I can't say it because I feel like a failure. Because I feel like people only see when I'm doing something bad, and I hate that. So I'm like, okay, well, let's make it seem like I'm only doing good, and that doesn't feel good either, because I'm not perfect, and I don't want people to think that I'm perfect. And I hate when people try to put perfection onto me. Like, no, I'm just a fucking girl. I'm just a normal girl, bro. I'm just a girl. I'm a girl who likes doing so much. I'm a girl with a lot of thoughts. I'm a girl who's passionate. I'm fucking weird sometimes. Like, I don't know. I have a lot of things that make me who I am. And I'm not perfect. And I don't try to be perfect. And I'm not going to be 100% all the time. And I want that to just be okay. Like, I don't want to feel like if I'm not 100% all the time, that I'm failing. And yeah, I don't know. If you're feeling like that, just know that it's not the end of the world. You're gonna have ups and downs. I'm pretty sure I said this in another video. I did not record, I mean, I didn't edit the video yet. I'm working on that. I'm still waiting for my freaking, my storage is full. It seems like it's always full, but I'm waiting for my stuff from my SD card to go onto my hard drive. Anyways, you might not feel like 100% all the time, and you're gonna have ups and downs, and that's totally okay. But you really have to know that it's okay. You can't just be like, yeah, I know it's okay, and then still put yourself down. Even though you're gonna have those times too, like, sometimes we still do it. But just try to remind yourself that if this is rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. Other than that, guys, definitely touch some grass. It feels great. Oh, this grass feels so great. I remember, like, I don't remember, what was it, last year or something? I don't know, but the grass was not grassing. It was very itchy, it's very scratchy. I was like, why me? I just want to sit down. But now it's feeling good. Waiting for this freaking video, these videos to move over so I can come out here and edit, because I need a change of scenery, and I feel like if I stay in my room and edit another video, I'm never gonna finish anything. So I'm like, okay, should I go outside? But I don't feel like going to like a coffee shop or something, which I really do want to, but something in me is just like, I don't want to. So I'm just gonna sit out here and edit for as long as I possibly can before the sun feels like it's cooking me. And maybe I'm not gonna come outside because I already feel like I'm being cooked. But anyways, guys, subscribe to my Substack. If you want to find me on any other social media, that's always in the description. And I appreciate you guys for watching this. I hope to see you guys in the next one.